In eastern Spain, a devastating flash flood has claimed at least over 200 lives, and the toll may rise even higher. As the days have been passing by, there's the count of people that have found themselves unlived in the flood keeps on increasing. Entire communities have been swept away by torrential rains, and many people are still unaccounted for. It's been days since the event, and it seems like the situation is in a critical emergency state. Welcome back to another episode of Pop Culture. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you never miss any news in pop culture. Today we cover all things Spain, and precisely we're covering the flood that happened 3 or 4 days ago in the city Valencia in Spain. So the city Valencia has been getting all the help they can get from all the associations and NGOs that you could possibly imagine. Heavy flash floods in eastern Spain, triggered by intense rainfall, have caused widespread devastation, leaving at least over 200 people dead and many still missing. The flooding primarily affected areas south of Valencia, where residents are struggling with shortages of essential goods. While water supply has been restored, it remains unsafe to drink, and emergency kitchens are serving food to those in need. Thousands of insurance claims have been filed covering homes, businesses, and vehicles, and the total damage is expected to increase. The disaster was caused by a weather phenomenon known as Dana, D-A-N-A, a storm system linked to climate change. This system, combined with unusually warm Mediterranean waters, led to massive rainfall. Scientists have pointed out that climate change is making such extreme weather events more frequent. The storm, which caused more rainfall in a few hours than in the previous 20 months in some areas, caught many off guard, making evacuation difficult. In response, over 15,000 military personnel, police, and rescue workers have been deployed to search for survivors and assist in recovery efforts. Despite the large-scale mobilization, residents have expressed frustration over delayed flood warnings and the government's slow reaction. Keep in mind, the government did inform the population via text messages that there's a warning, that there was a warning of flood or rainfall. But by the time citizens have actually received those messages, some of them were working or on the way to work or coming back from work, and therefore, they all got caught in this tragic, uncontrollable phenomenon. So, was really the government late at letting them know? Maybe they should have gotten those messages the night before. Were they really privy to that information 24 hours earlier or 48 hours earlier? We don't know. Volunteers have also joined the effort, bringing supplies and helping with cleanup. Keep in mind that the royal family have visited some of the sites, and as you can see, many citizens are frustrated. Like, everybody's frustrated. Even some politicians are frustrated. And when the royal family visited some sites, some citizens may have allegedly, threw mud at them out of anger. And you can only imagine why. They lost their belongings, they lost the memories. Some homes are in a wreck. The city is damaged. Everything needs to be cleaned up and rebuilt somehow. So it is understandable. This catastrophic flood is the deadliest of its kind in recent history in Spain, surpassing previous floods in 1957 and 1996. Experts warn that climate change is exacerbating the frequency of such disasters. The Spanish government has announced a relief package to aid the affected regions and help with the recovery. Also, insurance companies have received a lot of claims, over 12,000 so far, and you can only imagine that number will continue climbing as people are filing more and more claims and in the hope to recover from what happened to them. So that is all we got for you today. Now we are going to show you some of the images of the city, what it was like or used to be like, what it is now, and the damages so you can see for yourself. We love you for watching as always. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.